Welcome to another episode of Undercard Heroes. My name is Francisco.
And I'm Heather, and today we're going to give you our picks for UFC Fight Night, Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez.
This is a great stylistic matchup between these two. I've got 3 picks for you. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
First fight I want to talk about Serghei Spivac versus Ante Delija. This is a classic grinding grappler versus explosive knockout striker. The grappler, of course, being Serghei Spivac. This guy is all-day top pressure. He wants to clinch with you, trip you, drag you to the ground, smother you. He's got 8 submission wins, and the majority of his striking is used just to set up his takedowns. Serghei Spivac definitely wants to get this fight to the ground, and once he gets on top, his top pressure is brutal. On the whole other end of the spectrum, Ante Delija, this guy is a power-heavy striker. Very classic what you think of when you think of the heavyweight division. Heavy hands, solid straight punches. He's got really good finishing instincts, trains with Tom Aspinall, and carries some real knockout power. He is not very good at grappling, so if Spivac gets this to the ground and gets on top, he's definitely going to be in trouble. Like I said, for this fight, Serghei Spivac versus Ante Delija, this is a classic heavyweight striker versus grappler. If Delija can keep control, maintain distance, and punish entries, he will dominate this fight, and the knockout threat is very real, which is why I'm going with Ante Delija to win this one by KO TKO at plus 110 odds. Next fight I want to talk about Dan Ige versus Melquizael Costa. This is a veteran power puncher versus dangerous submission threat matchup at featherweight. One guy has fought the elite of the division, the other is younger, opportunistic, and dangerous everywhere. Let's start with Dan Ige. This is our veteran of the division. He's been in there with Edson Barbosa, the Korean Zombie, Josh Emmett, Lerone Murphy, Movsar Evloev, Patricio Pitbull, Diego Lopez. I mean, this guy's been in there with the who's who of the featherweight division. He is a durable, compact power striker, explosive over right hand, very strong boxing fundamentals, and he is dangerous in the pocket. He is also very hard to submit and difficult to control. Going against Melquizael Costa. This is a up-and-coming guy, really promising, very well-rounded, aggressive finisher, dangerous off of his back. He's got fast scrambles, very opportunistic submission setups, and he looks for the neck all the time in transitions. This guy can finish the fight everywhere, standing, grappling. He's an all-around fighter in this division. In this fight, Dan Ige versus Melquizael Costa. This is veteran power and composure versus young submission chaos. If Melquizael Costa can make this one chaotic and force scrambles, he will win this fight. He has looked absolutely incredible in his last couple fights. Ever since his knockout loss to Steve Garcia, he has been on a tear. But Dan Ige has never been finished in the UFC. I don't think Melquizael Costa will get the finish here, so I'm going to go with Melquizael Costa to win by decision at minus 145 odds. And now for the main event, Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez. This is a great style contrast at middleweight, elite jab heavy pressure boxing versus relentless grappling pace and suffocating scrambles. Sean Strickland. This guy is a real piece of work, but he is a fantastic striker. He's a pressure boxer with an elite jab. He's got a tight high guard, walks opponents down, wins rounds with volume and control. He is constantly in your face. He's got a 76% takedown defense, but I will say it is a little padded. He hasn't fought high volume grapplers or wrestlers like Hernandez. Across his career, 19 of his stuffed takedowns came from just 2 fighters, Court McGee and Jack Hermanson, neither of which offer much of a takedown threat. He has fought better competition than Hernandez. Since 2018, he's only lost to 3 fighters, Alex Pereira, Jared Cannonier, and DDP, of which you could say that he won the Cannonier fight and the first DDP fight. Plus, he's got a win against Israel Adesanya in there. Anthony Hernandez. This guy has non-stop grappling pressure and absurd cardio. He is constantly looking for takedown attempts. He lands over 6 per 15 minutes, and he's got great top pressure, very dangerous front headlocks, and he chains together submissions so well. This guy thrives in chaos. He looked fantastic in his last fight against Roman Delija, just absolutely bullied him. But what I will say, he has not looked great against strikers. Even Delija got off some really good jabs on him, got over some nice overhand rights. If Delija can do that, then I think that he'll be in a world of trouble against Strickland's pressure. In this fight, Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez, we have a technical pressure boxer versus relentless grappling chaos. If Strickland can keep this one standing, he will outpoint, outstrike, and apply that jab to Hernandez all day. But if Hernandez can turn this one into a grind, get this one to the ground, he will flip it in his favor. But ultimately, I hate to say it, I really want Anthony Hernandez to win this fight, but I think that Sean Strickland is going to win this one. So I'm going with Sean Strickland to win at plus 230 odds.
Thanks for watching another episode of Undercard Heroes.
So what do you think about Francisco's picks? Is there anything we missed? Anything you disagree with? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, everyone.